just won the second edition of the U.S. Women's Senior Championship. Natalya, congratulations. Tell me your first impressions. How do you feel?
Thank you. So it's still, I feel amazing. It's still kind of sinking in because, it was a very strong tournament. There were a lot of very strong players. And some of the players I know since I was a junior, like Angelina, we played together in junior tournaments in Ukraine, but she was kind of level up. And with Angelina, I didn't have a score. I lost to her like when I was a junior, and also lost to her twice when I was playing in the US Championship when I was 5 and 6. And player, she's like a player of her caliber. Yeah, it was very important for me yesterday to score against her. And when I scored, when I won the game, I knew that this was probably going to be a tournament for me. It was huge.
Was that the first time you won?
Yes, it was the first time. It was the first time, yeah. And I couldn't, it was so tense, and she lost on time, and I didn't even notice that she lost. That time, and the referee
saw the cloud,
stop the game, which I didn't mind.
Okay, of course.
Which I didn't mind, and it was like this all like the fighting spirit, all this like still like kind of adrenaline and everything. So yeah, that was huge. It was important for me to win the game.
But at the time that you won, you definitely were winning. I mean, not just board. I think she had just blundered, but probably the time was.
Like when you look with a computer,
yeah, it's easy. I know.
Computer can find like one way, like some only moves that she needs to find at the time pressure, and the rest of the moves that she can do. So in reality, when you have this kind of situation, it's like very difficult for human to find it.
Yeah, and after that, you won another game, so you were on 4 out of 4 going into the final round against international master Beatrice Marinello, and you had the white pieces, and normally you had won the tournament already. Some people would say, well, maybe she would offer a draw, but you definitely fought for that game. You wanted to win, right?
Right. For some reason, I was so tense, even though I already secured the first place. Like when I used the break, when I was in the tournament, that was relax. The tournament, but the first place, people just relax. Still, like I was so tense, the moves, even though the position was not very sharp, I had the advantage. Still, like the moves were coming easily. Yeah. So that's why in the end, when I had the chance to hesitate to see, capitalize on the advantage, so to say.
Right. I mean, when I analyzed the game, I was thinking of just one idea, which somehow the computer liked, but I didn't check with the computer. I only have the bar when I do commentary, so I leave it for the. Yeah. I don't want to be distracted. The only thing that was distracting was the question marks that appeared. So I knew it's a mistake, but then I had to figure out why. I don't like to use the engine when I do commentary because I feel if people want to hear my thoughts, they come there for my thoughts. If they want to look at the computer, they don't need to come to
Otherwise, they would have just checked the computer.
Exactly.
You did, by the way, so a great job. It's very hard to do the commentary by yourself for hours and to keep everyone entertained. It's very important to everybody come.
Thank you, I appreciate it. No, I try to be impartial, like I said at the closing ceremony. But I was happy for you because I felt that when we had the first interview, we had some kind of connection, and I loved your motivation. You are one of the first.
I was my dreams come true. When we did the first interview, I didn't,
You didn't know, right?
Yeah.
But you're so focused this time, and it seemed that you really want to win, and so I kind of felt some connection, sympathy in a way, and something that I feel myself that I want to win over this and I don't want to. So it was exciting to kind of see you.
Thank you. I also feel the connection, only like the professional. I mean, I can call myself semi-professional. Of course, but we can see like when you play the tournaments how tense it is.
Exactly.
Maybe some people think chess is not a sport. It's the people who don't play chess.
Yeah.
So chess is 100% sport, and the competitiveness and the of energy people, based in the game.
Right.
On the other side.
Exactly. No, I mean there's a lot of things that go on when you're playing a game, and also when you have to play another one after, that's even more tense because if your first game lasted for 5 hours, and then you have to play again without preparation much, barely having time to eat something. Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah, and I want to shout out to my husband.
Yes.
Because he's the international master also, but he's like he came from Europe to join me because he was autistic. So that's why we kind of rather say about him because he came from Europe and he was like watching my games and he has a screenshot of his heart rate.
Okay.
It was like over 120 or something like.
Wow. Okay.
Weirdly though, he was like also he mentioned like the last game were already secured. He was okay. Like, I don't know. He like was very tense. I was the board that he's like watching. Yeah.
Well, I know because we have this funny story, right, that people who will watch might have seen if they watch my stream or not, but the fact that the first round, the GGT was showing that you played G4, and I guess he said I almost killed him, so it was probably his heart rate, and I apologize, it was a GGT error, it happens, but I'm glad you're both okay and you're happy, and this is a great thing, so you should enjoy it, and looking forward to seeing you play again, and hopefully more talk about how your experience was reaching us on a longer podcast.
Sure. Wherever I can popularize the chess and spread the love. Trying to get
Well, once again, Natalya, congratulations, and everyone who's watching, hopefully you enjoyed her play. If not, go back, check the games, and I think you did amazing. I loved your positional play, but you also had this nice tactic. Bishop C6 was
rush. Here we go.
That's right. I heard you saying that you do that.
I see from the few moves earlier that this is like I'm gonna actually still going to make to go rook c8 to cover
the c6 square.
And when she moved the other square, I was I started to double check myself, but also rush.
I guess that works out. For some people it's good, for others it can bring adrenaline, for others, other things. But it was great to see both your positional style and your tactics. And I hope we see more of that in the future. You can keep doing it. And again, we also want to say thank you, to Maureen and David Vermont for organizing this event.
I continue. I'm just so grateful, so thankful to Maureen and David for organizing the tournament. Without them, nothing.
Yeah, it was the end of the year, so it was great to see it, and we hope it's an annual event. Thanks all of you who are watching, and congratulations again, Natalya.
Thank you, Sabina. Thank you.